So let's start. Hi everyone. I hope you are excited about today's session. Today we will be learning a healing technique, and trust me, it will be a magical experience. I hope you can see my slides. Okay, let's start. First of all, I would like to thank you all for joining this. We have so many things to do in life, so it's great that you took time, and I really appreciate that you joined this session. Okay, so let's talk about healing today. A lot of us have this misconceptions that healing is only required when you are going through some mental issues or mental problems, but that's not true. Healing is needed if you want to change any situation in your life that you don't like. So let's see, do you need healing? If so, you can see the slides. If you are going through stress, yes, you need healing. If you are frustrated in your life or you have emotional imbalance, yes, you need healing. If you have some negative or limited beliefs, yes, you need healing. So, when I say frustrated negative beliefs, that doesn't mean that you feel negative always. But then there are situations or incidents in our life which can actually frustrate us. For example, let's say if you have to go for public speaking and if you feel that you're not confident enough, so that is a belief that is limiting yourself. So, even if there are beliefs in your life which you want to change, then also healing is very helpful. If you feel that you are not good enough, or if you have triggers. Now trigger is something, let's say there are certain people in your life, or if you meet someone, they say something and you get angry, you get sad, so these are triggers. If you have lot of triggers in your life and if you want to heal that, then healing is also beneficial. Now, before sharing the healing technique that I'm going to present, I want to share some basics with you. Now, these are the concepts which are used as part of mindfulness and which will also be used for our healing technique. First concept is source of creation resides in you. Now, this might sound very foreign, but do you remember when we were children, we used to read in our books that God resides in everyone's heart. So that's still true. So what we believe is we are the child of this universe and this universe created us, and that part of universe, the source of creation, is still inside of us. So that is one of the belief. Second is the world is a reflection of your self concepts. So I don't know if you have heard about law of attraction, but what we say is we create our own reality. So if I think a lot of positive thoughts, I have a lot of confidence, then I will attract those kind of situations in my life. But if I have a lot of negative beliefs, if I judge a lot of people, if I create negative environment, then I'll attract those situations in my life. So that's why we are saying the world is a reflection of your self concept. It might be something new to you guys, but if you look at it, for example, let's take the same example. If you have to present on a stage, right? And if you are thinking deeply that, oh, I'm not confident, I cannot do it, how will I speak in front of so many people? If you are continuously thinking about that in your mind, what will happen is you will start shaking when you go to the stage. But on another hand, if you think, oh, I'm confident, I'm gonna impact life, people will find that I'm such a powerful speaker, that confidence and that belief will give you the power to go on the stage and speak. This is a small example, but whatever we are thinking or feeling, it impacts our entire lives, and that is this concept. Third is same. You create your own life. So we are responsible for all the situations and everything that we have in our life today. And the fourth part is, since you are creating everything in your life, you can definitely heal it. You are the creator. So anything, any problem, any negativity, anything that is happening in your life, you have the power to heal it. So today we will be learning a healing technique, but what I want to say is healing is not a one-time process. If you think that you will just do something for 1 hour and one day and every problem in your life will solve, that's not true. Healing is a journey, it's not a destination. Healing is something that we have to do on a regular basis. We all are human, right? If I tell you always stay in high vibration, don't think negative, don't judge people, don't resist people, it's very tough because we are humans, We feel pain, we have different emotions and different experiences in life. So that's why whenever we feel negative, we feel that pain, we have to heal ourselves, and it's an ongoing process that we will have to do it continuously. Okay. So there are many healing techniques. Like I know of 8 to 9 healing techniques, but two of them are very simple. And this is one of them. And today we will learn this ancient Hawaiian technique, which is also called as Ho'oponopono. Now, the meaning of Ho'oponopono is to amend something, to make it correct. And before telling you the technique, let me tell you the story behind it. So you can see a gentleman in this picture, right? This is Dr. Hewlin. Now, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian technique. So there used to be a technique in Hawaii where, let's say, if a conflict is going on, or if an illness is going on, many Hawaiians would gather and they would actually practice this technique. But that was a very complicated technique. It required entire village to gather and do this. This technique was changed by Mona, who invented a different version of this technique, which became famous because of Dr. Hewlin. And today we will hear the story first and then I'll tell you the technique. So there was a hospital in Hawaii State Hospital. And in that hospital, there was a ward for mentally ill criminals. Now, these criminals were this was a ward which had mental patients, but these patients were criminals, like they had done very violent crimes. And what used to happen is the patients, like they were so violent that they were being tied, and even the hospital staff was scared to go to hospital every day because there was so much negativity, violence in the hospital. You could hear, screaming sounds and patients cursing. So that there was a lot of negativity in that hospital. And the hospital staff tried calling many different doctors for many years, and all of them tried to give those patients some medicine, but nothing worked. But then they got to know about Dr. Hewlin, and they had heard that this doctor has some special abilities. So they contacted Dr. Hewlin to come visit the hospital and heal the patient. Now, Dr. Hewlin said yes. Now, what Dr. Hewlin did was that he went to the hospital, he sat in his cabin, and he asked the hospital staff to give him files of all the patients. And what he did was he basically took the file, read the patient's history one by one. And he started feeling the emotions. For example, if let's say for patient 1, he was reading that what all crime that the patient did, like some of the patient murdered, raped, few even murdered their own family members. So guys, if you read such kind of story, how do you feel? Do you feel sad? Do you feel disgusting? Like, what is the feeling that you get? So Dr. Hewlin started feeling those emotions, and then he did this healing magical prayer, which we will learn, and he continued doing it. Now, I want to tell you that this is not something that he did once. He was there in that hospital for 2 years, and he continued doing this on a daily basis. And eventually, little changes started happening in the hospital. For example, the patient who used to be tied now did not need to tie. Hospital staff was scared, but then they started becoming less scared. And in a span of 2 to 3 years, all the patients were released of the hospital. It did not happen instantly. One by one, they started getting better and they were released from the hospital and the ward was shut down. So this is the story, and the magical thing is that Dr. Hewlin did not meet any of the patient and he did not give them medicine or anything. He just, as per him, he just cleaned himself. So, did you find it interesting? Did you find it magical? Like, how many of you want to know more about Dr. Hewlin and what did he do exactly? Okay, so before we move on to the Ho'oponopono prayer that he used, let me also tell you the concept behind Dr. Hewlin's philosophy. So as I also mentioned earlier, what Dr. Hewlin says is that you are the creator of your reality. There are so many people in this life, right? But you only attract some people. Why? Because you are creating this reality, and you have to take 100% responsibility for this. So what Dr. Hewlin would say is, if any problem is coming to me, like there are so many problems in the world, but if a person is contacting me for a particular problem, that means I have to heal it because it's happening because of me. So while he was reading the patient's files, he started healing all the emotions that he was feeling, which actually helped heal the patients also. And little things started happening in the hospital. So earlier the walls were, had very negative environment. Like the hospital staff tried painting it, but the paint wouldn't stick. But slowly, even paint started sticking. So there were so many changes. At the end, hospital staff was happy to go to hospital every day. So that was also a major shift. And this is one incident which made Dr. Hewlin famous. I mean, there are so many stories. So people would email Dr. Hewlin about their problems, and he will realize, okay, this problem has come to me. That means it's happening because of some program that is running inside of me, and he would heal it. And when he would email to that person again, that person would say, oh, the problem is now healed. So many a times he would only get one email, and then there would not be any need of consultation. So let's move on and let's learn what this magical prayer is. So this is the prayer, and it has 4 sentences. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you. Now you might be thinking ki, oh, like these are very simple sentences. But how many of you agree that some things in life are very simple yet profound? So these 4 sentences are vibrating at the highest frequencies of this universe, and these sentences are very powerful. So what Dr. Hewlin did was, he would just read patient's file, feel the emotions and clean himself, because he didn't want to feel that emotion. He was like, what is it in me that is causing this? If he was feeling anger, frustration, negativity, he continued to heal all those emotions for months and years, and which eventually led to his reality changing, and the patients started healing. So let's understand the meaning of this prayer. So whatever is happening in your life, right? You start with I love. Like you can say these sentences in any order, but when you say I love you, you are accepting the fact that this is happening and I love it, whatever is happening. I am sorry. So what you are trying to say is, I am sorry, divine, universe, God. You can address whoever you want, but you are saying, I'm sorry, universe, I don't know what is in me that is causing this situation. Please forgive me for not knowing what is in me that is causing this situation to come into my reality. And then you say, I thank you for fixing it, and I love you for fixing it. You can do this for any situation, like anything, people, thing, situation. If you want basically something to change in your life, you can try this. Think about the situation or whatever is happening and the emotion that you are feeling underneath, and chant this prayer to heal it. Do it with emotions. And there is no fixed count on how many times you have to do it. You can do it 5 times, 10 times, 11 times, one time, or till you feel better. Okay. Okay. So I have couple of gifts that I also want to share with you guys. So thank you for watching this video till here. So first is my YouTube healing playlist. If you want to know more about other healing techniques and more details about Ho'oponopono, you can view this. I'll also share the links in the chat group. Second is Zero Limits. So, Zero Limits is a book written by Joe Vitale, and he wanted to know more about Dr. Hewlin, and he started shadowing him. He wrote in it, he sent him an email, then he attended his workshop, then he asked him to come to US and give a session. So there was a phase in life which changed him, and that was his experience, his how when he started working with Dr. Hewlin. And Zero Limits will tell you multiple stories. So if you are still not able to believe in Ho'oponopono, I would suggest go and read this book, Zero Limits. It will give you deeper insights. Gift 3 is, so I want to tell you a daily routine that you can follow to heal anything in life. And believe me, it might look like 4 sentences, but I have personally tried it in my life and these really worked. I have so many situations which I was able to heal using this magical prayer. So first is you can start with meditation and silence. Second is you can think of a specific situation in or specific problem that you are facing in your life, and you can chant the prayer. Now third is what you can do is you can write your new story. So when I say write your new story, you can just think that the problem has solved and now how are you feeling, what is happening in your life. So you can write a letter to universe or anything mentioning that the problem has healed, thank you for healing it. If you follow this daily routine for at least 5 days, trust me, you will start seeing the magic of Ho'oponopono. There is also a Ho'oponopono song video which is very soothing, very calming. I usually play it in background, and I would really recommend you go and watch this video and also read the words that are being displayed first time, and then you will it's beautiful, and you will realize the power of words, power of thoughts by watching this video. Okay, so this is all I had. If you have any questions about Ho'oponopono or anything about healing, you can comment and I'll respond to that. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a blessed day.